Good afternoon, dear teacher and my friends. I am Idif Muhammad Sharif, and this is my group team Shenduo Al Mutazim and also Matu Sami. This is our assignment 2 presentation of academic skills subject. We choose our title about COVID-19, which one we want to convey in a concise and straightforward manner. Before I begin the presentation, I would like to clarify that preparing this presentation took a long time, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's start. And our outline is about coronavirus, COVID-19 pandemic, about characteristics of COVID-19, and also we will talk about clinical management, how they are um, treating the sick people and how they are fighting with coronavirus. Coronavirus are a family of viruses that can cause illnesses such as the common cold, severe acute respiratory syndrome like SARC, and in Middle East respiratory syndrome like MERS, and then new strain of virus COVID-19 CO2. About COVID, the COVID-19 pandemic is an ongoing global pandemic of coronavirus disease in 2019, caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. The novel virus was identified in Wuhan, China in December 2019. A lockdown in Wuhan and other cities in Hubei province failed to contain the outbreak, and it spread to other parts of mainland China and around the world. And COVID-19 also have some ways of contagion. It is like cough, fever or chills, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, muscle or body aches, sore throat, new loss of taste or smell, diarrhea and headache, new fortage people, nausea or vomiting, congestion of runny nose, and some people infected with the coronavirus have mild COVID illness, and others have symptoms at all. This is why it's important to stay more than 1 meter away from a person who is sick. Okay, let's talk about characteristics of COVID-19.
Okay. Okay, the characteristics of the COVID-19. Okay, the world has been observing that the COVID-19 cases is very seriously uh, because it kills thousands of lives due to the failure of the invention of the medicine for this virus. Okay, as we know that so the doctors uh, and then the government also struggling to control so the COVID-19 uh, due to the uh, unknown characters of the COVID. Okay, next. The incubation period for COVID-19 is thought to be is thought to be personal cases. Okay. Okay. Let's we talk about the pathway of the COVID-19. Okay. Okay. Firstly, it started to attack the body or through the symptoms. Okay. Okay, firstly, virus enter into the mouth and then stay at the throat. Okay. After that, there will be a few symptoms like itching throat, coughing, and flu within 4 to 5 days that the body could feel. And after that, if failure to treat the virus at this period, okay, the virus could enter directly into the lungs. Okay, later on, once it enters into the lung, it start to replicating and it will act vigorously. Okay, in this period, the human can feel the symptoms like high fever, breathing problem, and severe tired, and also the other illness related to the lungs. Okay, even if failure uh, to uh, treat the virus, it very hard to save the life. So that so that how the so that's how the pathway of the COVID-19 virus. Okay, some researchers says that this COVID-19 virus can be treated only by symptomatic way. Okay, that's all. Next.
Thank you, bro. Let's talk about detection of
Yeah.
coronavirus.
Yeah, hello guys. Actually, I cannot open the camera because I am so sick, and I will not talk a lot because I am sick from coronavirus. Now I will talk about the detection of coronavirus. Symptoms of COVID-19 can include fever, cough, and shortness of breath. In some cases, infection can cases breathing difficult. The disease can be fatal. The symptoms are same to the influenza or the common cold, which are a lot more common than COVID-19. This is why testing is required to confirm if someone has COVID-19. The virus is transmitted through direct contact with respiratory droplets of infected person that is from coughing or and touching surfaces, and then contaminated with the virus and touching their face like eyes, nose, mouth. And the COVID-19 virus might survive on the surfaces of several hours, but simple disinfectants can kill it. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Also, we talk about clinical management.
Okay, I will talk this. There are different treatments for different symptoms. First, when infected with COVID-19, the first thing to do is to isolate patients to prevent them from transmitting the virus to others. And second, after contracting COVID-19, when the illness is not particularly severe, it is mainly treated with drugs. Usually through drugs or infusion. When doctors choose drugs, they will choose antiviral and antibacterial drugs for treatment. And third, advanced advanced life support treatment such as the ventilator support, ECMO support, and body purification are given to severe patients. In China, doctors also use a combination of traditional Chinese and Western medicine, and more than 90% of patients use traditional Chinese medicine. When have relieved the symptoms and stops the deterioration of the disease. And finally, we would like to thank all the healthy care workers in the world, who are the hero of today's world when everyone is so scared and that they can't even touch and care for sick family members. Medical workers are willing to risk their own life to save patients, give them more chance to survive. Thank them and admire them. Okay, I'm finished.
Thank you, Shen. And we also have some references which there are more information about the COVID-19. And also, in finally, we must express our gratitude to all doctors of the world, heroes of our day, for their work and the treatment of the sick. When everyone was scared and couldn't even be near their ailing family, doctors who were willing to risk their own health were always nearby. So thank you for your attention. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.